You want to know what really sucks? Getting lice as a Black person with textured hair. So, I grew up thinking that Black people did not get lice. And let me tell you, I believe that as long as 2 days ago, in my 40 something years living, had no idea. I grew up thinking because we use pressing combs or hot combs that will kill the lices, and because our hair is a little bit more dry and coiled, the lices didn't like our hair. But guess what? Guess what? That is a myth. And so I had to go to AI and say, like, okay, how did I go to this big old age believing that and not knowing? Here's why the myth exists. Because back in the day, and even today, when there are screenings for lice, Black children and children at predominantly Black or African American schools are screened less frequently. When there is screening, the nits, which are the little eggs that the lice lay, like up to 10 per day per lice, those little nits are more difficult to find because of the way that our hair coils and curls up against itself. It's harder to detect. And so it's not that the lice didn't exist or it doesn't happen to our hair, but it wasn't detected, it wasn't screened. And so what a terrible, terrible thing. And so I got to, again, my big old age, not knowing that this was even possible. And so once you do get it, then you have to use a special shampoo or a treatment. And then afterwards, you're not supposed to condition your hair, because if you do, then that provides like a coating that will block the treatment itself. And you have to use this little bitty comb. Look at that. You see one of the tines kind of broke off. This little bitty comb to try to get all the nits out. And that is not fun and not cool. So we are busting the myth. Myth busters. Yes, Black people with textured hair, with coiled hair, can in fact get lice. And it is so gross and disgusting. But it has nothing to do with hygiene. It's about exposure. And I know I'm laughing, but still, I'm just like, wow, wow. It took all these years not knowing. And so I'm hoping that this video will be helpful for you so that you will also screen yourself and your children if there's been any exposure. Take care.